Da 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna stop before we get copyright issues. Welcome back to Coding a Minigame, and now we will take a look at, like, finally we will make them unable to break blocks when they are in the lobby. We will also set the lobby location. We will first set the lobby location by doing lobby, and this will be also implements command executor. Now I'm so tired of typing that, so I just keep copying this over, doing this, and then return true. So this is if label. Now we do need the label because we're gonna do both lobby and /lobby and /set lobby. So if label equals ignore case is lobby, no. First we will do if sender instance of player. Send the message. Only players can tell to lobby. We're not gonna have any colors, but just add colors if you want. Oh, return at false because it won't return anything positive. This will return true. So if label, and after this actually first you can initialize player and cast that to sender. Probably done enough times. Now for label equals ignore case lobby, we'll do int, no, not int, double x is equal to, we're gonna get the config, so we do just file configuration config is equal to walls.config. This is easier this, just to don't have to type walls.config every time. So now config.get double settings.lobby.x. Now we get a world. I'm doing this as easy as it gets. Get world config.getString settings.lobby.world. Okay, let's just do locations.lobby. Then go into config, and here we do locations lobby world is lobby here. X 0, Y 5, and Z is 0. Yaw is 0. Pitch is 0 because we don't know that one pitch. That's how you look back and forth, and I got people to type these things since we'll be setting the lobby anyway. Now, why did I do that? There we go. Now we're gonna copy X to Y and Z, and for the other values we're going to do a float yaw config.getInt. We're gonna have to get an int locations.lobby.yaw, and a float is basically, I don't know why. No, actually we get int for yaw. I don't actually think we do. Let me just give me a second and I'll find out. This is set the lobby. Okay, /leave, that's the thing. Yeah, just double check this. Because I don't want to do anything that doesn't work. I want the yaw and pitch to work, but if that's an integer, it won't have commas. It have decimal. So that's that seems to set it. So we will probably just use that. Just go double check lobby here. We are just setting that. Yeah, let's just do get int. Copy that for pitch. Then we do p dot teleport new location. Just do x y z your pitch. Like that. I'm not saying a lot of what I'm doing, but as I said, you should have a little knowledge of what your computer shut down. No, it's not shutting down. It's online. It's not vibrating though. It should be. Yes. So now we can check if label dot equals ignore case set lobby. Could do lobby and a lobby set, but set lobby so you don't type anything wrong. Now we're probably gonna do world v is equal to bucket dot get player dot oh okay not buckets p dot get world get name is what we want here. String world. And we want to do a double x is equal to p dot get location dot get x. Double y p dot get location dot get y. And a double z which is equal to p dot get location dot get z. Float yaw is equal to p dot get location dot get yaw. Float pitch p dot get location dot get pitch. Now we're just gonna do config dot set locations lobby dot world to be. Don't do the mistake just setting it to the world object. It will do a lot of weird things. Lobby dot x and then YZ your pitch. Now that will just set it first to X and then Y and then Z, so remember to change both. And before you come to me complaining, I don't want to be pointing out these simple mistakes in your coding, but you're welcome to send me help if you need help. I will help out as best as as good as I can. Or after my best. Okay. Anyway, after we've done this, we need to do walls.save.pl.save config. If you don't, it will not save anything here. We will be using hash maps and array lists to load configurations, so you don't need to get anything all the time from the config. Like top players and stuff, that will be put into an array list by MySQL at startup. And that's done. Anything so it doesn't lag the server out. I think I know why one of my servers is lagging so much is because of memory leaks and issues on not my plugins. Okay, so now we got another command, two commands actually, which is lobby. Now for this, we can just copy the whole here and just change this to set lobby. And remember to do the same thing here. Lobby requires no no permission, while set lobby needs walls.admin to set the lobby. So that's great. Now over to the quick listener because we're gonna be quick. To listeners, we're gonna do join listener, which is the listener from the joining, and lobby listener. You can call this lobby listener. Lobby listener. Because we will stop this listener and unload the listener when done. So we're just gonna public void onJoin player join event E. You do events, but I don't know what. That when you just type E and everything's so much faster. Quickly, just make sure I don't put in things wrong. Join listener. Here, okay. We want to teleport them to spawn, so for that we'll just make the lock util now. So make a new class in the util called lock util, and we will do public. Okay, we do file configuration config equal to walls.config, and then do pub walls pl is equal to walls.pl. So here we'll have to put both this and this to static, but possibly keeping it private. Private. Yes, private. And here we'll do public static void teleport to lobby player P. And here we will do get the lobby. I'm not sure if that's inefficient or that's probably inefficient. So on enable, let's do public static void load locations. Now do private array list, private list location locations is equal to new array list location. Like that, and now we will do copy the lobby command, then do location add. No, is that private static locations dot add new location w y x y z your pitch. That, so now that will add the lobby to this location. Just to make it, I don't know if it's gonna be easier, but here we will add it to, because I want this to be a last thing, last on last, and this to be first. Go, space it out, just so I know that we're not dealing with anything bad. I think we're running over time massively. No, actually not. That's good. Here we want to type lock util dot load locations. So we probably just load the lobby for now, but we might have other locations that we could load into there later. Now we didn't actually need the oh. Now we can just do p.teleport locations. Oh. It should probably be hash map. Then do string location. Then do locations get lobby. Then do locations put lobby, then new location. That. I think that's all for that. Yeah, there we go. That works great. We don't know if it works, but it should work. So now that will load that location from the config on enable. So we will be done with on enable. Can take ages. I don't really mind if the startup takes ages, as long as it starts up and make everything work before it lets players in. We could make like a thing called starting, and when everything's loaded, it can accept players. I'm not sure if that's any point though, because that's the on enable method. But yeah, I think this is fine. Now for the lobby listener on join, we want to do if we want to do player p is equal to get player. If p dot has permission c dot admin or p dot is up to nothing for now. Then we do gamer dot get gamer e. I think. Let's see. We will integrate sort of point system that works with economy, possibly with Vault. I'm not sure. I don't really understand Vault. I like doing my own things, so I made my own economy system that we might use because we can then put APIs in when we want to. So now we're getting the gamer. We want to do that. Wait, actually want to be the first thing to do first. Then space it out and do lock you. We will use the lock util to teleport them to the areas. Lock util does teleport to lobby because we want him to be in the lobby, and we want to not set the bed because I actually did some really bad things with the survival games. Is actually getting the configuration every time someone joins, and that's quite annoying. And it actually takes up the server speed every time someone joins, and that's not fun, is it? We want to make sure the game mode is game mode survival, and also want to clear the player, which is another method I am going to give you. There's a lot of methods to give, but I think it's fine. Here we're going to put clear player. We're going to go into the lobby listener and we're going to here to walls.clear player p, like that. That will make sure the player has nothing in his inventory, and then we can later add like things like leave, like a bone for leave, a bone for join. I'm not sure. Now we can integrate the point system later. We can for debug. We could do debug. Actually, I want to do debug because we haven't tested this yet, have we? There's not much to test right here. It's mostly just if I move away from spawn before I do it, and then yeah, reload and then just read log. Here, game mode survival, clear player P, and then CISO, which is his system out the print line basically. Or we could do yes, added um, two gamers. And here we could do so this is long, 19 minutes. Joined that and then that joined as admin. I've been explaining a lot this time, so excuse me. So now we do p get name. You'll do get name. What we could do here instead of get name, we could do instead of gamer.getGamer, gamerg is equal to gamer.getGamer, which will make an object of gamer class. So g.get name here, so we're just confirming that he's added to gamers. If we get a null pointer here, there's an error with this, but there shouldn't be any. This class is working. I will try to keep it updated as the videos get older, but I will probably just do updated videos. And classes seem to work. I will also later show the lobby setup for this, which is a plugin I've also made, so I can give you that plugin uh, explicitly for YouTube. Give it the plugin you can use on your own server. It works like a teleporting plugin. You right click the sign, it teleports you to the server. It's currently having some issues, but I will get help to fix that issue. I don't even know what's happening, but I will find out and then fix it, and then you will get it. It's very easy to set up. Slash status sign and then IP, port, and name. Very easy, and then you just look at a sign while doing it. Very easy. Then you just right click the sign and customizable and everything. So that works. That's designed to work with mini games like survival games, and this will have the same type of setup. Join event E. Yeah, I think we're done here now. We could send him the votes. Now, okay, next episode we will do the votes. So we will do the vote manager and everything. That will be a very long episode, actually. It could be half an hour. We'll see. I don't really mind the length of the episode. It doesn't really matter. If you want to do votes, it will be lazy. It takes time. When I look at videos, I get tired often, but if I see it as vote manager and it takes ages, it might be a good video. So I often go ahead and look at it and take a good look and see what it's doing. And when I try to do the same and it doesn't work, then screw that. Is like comment doesn't work. Yes. So thanks for watching the fourth or fifth episode. I have no clue. I've just been recording stop for ages now, just to uh keep it like at the low or high frequency of the fast and short episodes. But yeah, next episode, as I said, we will be looking at. We will be adding the rest of the listeners and then doing the votes. No, we were doing the votes. I will just put in the rest of them. No, I don't want to do that because I watched the tutorial which started amazingly. Then there was a low code that I didn't see, and then the source had other code than the video, so I had no clue what to do. So I will add that now. No, actually, I'm gonna add that next time and start in the vote system. Thanks for watching.